These are the top 4 over-the-counter products that you should not be using on your kids when your kids are sick. Number 4, Imodium. Imodium slows down diarrhea. It is not meant for use in the most common form of diarrhea, which are infectious diarrhea, either viral or like food poisoning or bacterial. It significantly increases the rate of adverse effects if being used, especially in kids under 3. There are very specific cases, usually directed by a physician in older kids for non-infectious diarrhea, but Imodium, number 4. Number 3, over-the-counter cough and cold medicines. I just can't say this enough. There is no ingredient in over-the-counter cough and cold medicines that are supported at all by any evidence that they help. And most of the time, they have worse side effects, especially in younger kids under 5. So, over-the-counter cough and cold medicines. My exception to this would be a product like Zarbee's, which is mostly honey. Number 2, aspirin. I don't see this much anymore, but I ran into it this week. Someone's grandmother gave a child aspirin when they had the flu. That is a big no-no. Aspirin, specifically aspirin, has been associated with a condition called Rye syndrome, especially being used from illnesses caused by the influenza virus and chickenpox and varicella virus. And it causes an inflammation of the liver and an encephalopathy, and it's dangerous. Aspirin does have a role, once again, in certain specific medical conditions, but no aspirin. And number 1, Benadryl. Benadryl has significant high side effect rate, especially central nervous system effects. There's a 20% rate of something called a paradoxical reaction, where your child gets completely psychotic. Second generation antihistamines like Zyrtec and Xyzal work just as well, just as fast for allergic conditions. But for illnesses, especially respiratory symptoms caused by viral infections, antihistamines have no role, and Benadryl really shouldn't be used at all. And it's not a treatment for anaphylaxis. Epinephrine is a treatment for anaphylaxis. So hey, let's stay safe this cough and cold season. Drop a comment below if you want me to ask about other over-the-counter products for your childhood illnesses.